All right, we got our forum, so we are going to call to order the meeting of the Monroe County Solid Waste Management District Advisory Committee. This is the third Thursday of September, which is the 15th, 2022, at 5:19 p.m. Since I'm having a vice chair, will the secretary please call the roll? All right, so that is 6 of us present. That is a quorum. So we can go ahead and proceed to our orders of business, which is starting with the approval of the meeting minutes. Actually, no, I'm sorry, adoption of the agenda first. So on a screen, but it was distributed by email this past Tuesday. There is one agenda item that I had missed in the original distributed version. So there is the third item of new business will be the meeting relocation discussion. So if there is with that modification. Adopted. So now we can proceed to the third order of business. Of the meeting minutes. I'll show those, but they were also included in the packet. So the first one that we will do is July 21st. All right, seeing none, those minutes are approved. And then our second set of minutes is from the special budget on August 9th, also included in the packet. Are there any corrections to those minutes? Thank you, Andrew. Are there any further corrections? All right, now those are approved as corrected. Go on to what reports from the district, but since Executive Director Thomas Glasson is not present, at least at the moment, presentation for the 2023 budget for the Monroe County Council. So he mentioned that if he becomes available later during our meeting virtually, but he does not know yet if that will be possible. So no report from the district as of now. I also have nothing to report as the chair, so not much report today. That concludes that item on the agenda. We also have no special that have convened since the last meeting. If there has been progress or things that I'm not aware of. Okay. We still have the rebranding subcommittee and subcommittee speaking. So that's the question. I don't think we're necessarily waiting on the board. I don't think we're necessarily waiting on anything other than it's just a matter of reconvening. I know the last information that I got from Director Thomas Glasson was that he had reached out to a few, sorry, maybe I should have included this in the chair update. He had reached out to a few like marketing consulting firms about the rebrand process and said that they suggested providing an initial logo to serve as a reference for them. So in our subcommittee meeting, we had discussion and sort of a verbal description of the logo and of the slogan. But apparently that was not sufficient for the consultants that Dr. Glasson had spoken with. So there is a sort of about a waiting on that. That perhaps, yeah. On that note, maybe start a fresh email on that thread to get the conversation going. I can make a note. Check that. Okay. Okay. I will add that then. On the three link, I'll add an action item and I will provide an email. Are there any questions on other items related to the subcommittee? Then we can go on to we have no special orders or unfinished business. That will bring us on to our new business. Start with the annual conference. Okay. A little bit of information pulled up on right now, which I can't share. But I know Andrew expressed interest at our, I think, July meeting in attending this conference. Any other members of interest? I will note that on the webpage, there are table, or there is a table of registration. Both of you have a chance to look at it. There's a Tuesday only, Wednesday only, and a Tuesday, Wednesday option. Of a desired right. Or roundtable ability. Also hazardous waste collection, working with them for. Was that to say that both Wednesday only? Now, correspond with Richard Glasson about the status of districts. Um, are member, non-member for registration. For non-members, the Wednesday only registration is $175 per person. For members, and or the district, $195. For golf resorts, that in advance, but I can quickly look at that right now.
That was right by.
Right. Under unfortunate, but just to confirm, the budget should be 1,015. So that is a good point. With approval for the, I guess, either, right? Sure. Once we have the motion, design the motion well on the first go around, like you said, move to approve the minimum amount, find out that limit. Avoid complications. So, um, there, there was about, this was on the agenda. So, I don't believe that if there was Orion was present. I believe Tom also sent the email to the whole CAC. Yes, Ryan did ask about it. Okay. Or of the $290. I will actually move approve approve the expenditure of either $200 at the member rate if it's available for the district, or $550 for the non-member rate. If it's not a member, for the registration of 2 members for the Wednesday only session of SWND. And a second. Um, thanks to those who are planning on I'll be interested in for these. So seeing that there's no discussion, I think we can go to a roll call vote. We have let's roll call budgetary related vote.
Um, how to the.
Yes. All right. No, that is very difficult. All right, very good. Thank you all for that. Or Andrew, would you be following up with Mr. Colin Glasson on the distribution of capital funds and the registration process. Yeah. So that concludes our first new business item for the annual conference. Brings us to our second, which is vice chair election. Since the resignation of Ronnie Cox, we are without a vice chair. So I have the bylaws pulled up with the details on the election process, but essentially we need to nominate and elect a vice chair. So we'll first open up. Nominate Ryan Edwards. Excellent. Application fee for the bylaws. Yeah. Good. Are there nominations? None. Let's take that to a vote. Yeah. Yes. All right. Congratulations and welcome to the new vice chair. Questions? I think we can just go through those after the meeting. Sure. This meeting is. Oh, excellent. That is our second item of new business. And our third is on the meeting room location. So I think as Tom mentioned in his last email, the thread for this meeting, requesting, we had well, mentioned that the county is interested in reserving the next for another commission for the time on leave. So this is our proposed alternative room. Our experience so far, we can decide if this all works for us going forward. If not, we have to find any particular thoughts or sentiments. That's a good question. I don't know. I know Scott was no longer doing reporting in that Hill room either. It was county tech service. So I presume that would be similar here, since this is still a county facility. And I know this room was chosen because it is a claim to be Zoom equipped as soon as all based on the state of affairs. But I think that between this meeting and next, I will be sure to check in with Tom if we do agree that this room could serve for us going forward. I think organized for having I think the north building, yes. Oh, it's the city on the south side. Let's see. A quick update from the Zoom chat. Pat is attending, County TSD is also present. Mentioned about 10 minutes ago that the audio is spotty and there is no video. So for, yeah, as both attendees can hopefully hear what I'm talking, we're actually just discussing how to manage Zoom in this room going forward, and that between this meeting and our next, if we agree on this as our ongoing meeting, we'll have that rectified in the interim. Is there any opposition, for our meetings, at least for the remainder, for the remainder of this year? Have also about addressing access. So those are, I think, two things that I will follow up with Thomas Klassen about following the meeting. Access physically to the inside of the building. Also, a quick welcome to Ryan Conway, who joined on Zoom as well. Ryan, as you just heard, I'm working from one personal laptop, so apologies for the audio difficulties when there's anyone else speaking. I'll actually turn my laptop on in case you want to speak with my others. So keep an eye on Zoom to include that. So in general, no opposition with the bill to ensure access to the building and follow up on. And that of new business on the agenda. The other business that members would like to bring up to discuss. All right. None, we will progress to, well, public comment if there was any. We have no members of the public present on Zoom. Would like to come, but most likely been left out. Well, so unfortunately, none present. And I think we'll go on to our reminder then that our next room, which is 100B of Charlotte Street North. There is no objection. All right. Ball, and have a good evening.